this is Kathy from Kathy's Cards, and I got some goodies to share with you that I found at Saver'S, Goodwil, Salvation Army. I hit them all. And the first thing I want to share with you, you girls might be real familiar with this. I totally have never seen these before. These were at Saver'S. Whoops. And Saver'S, they have like half price and even lower on their books, and anything over $9 is $3.50, and then I got 30% off. Anyway, so these only cost me about $2 something. Have you girls ever heard of Fairy-O-Polis, a Flowers Fairy Journal? Put it up close for you. This blew my mind. This thing is gorgeous too. It's not sure if I guess it's the author, I don't know. But it's a fairy book, and she journals in it. And on each page, there's different things. Like this thing here. Let's see if this opens up. It's a postcard with supposedly this lady's writings and everything. Like I said, I have to look into it. I got to look more into it. But each page is just wonderful with different stories and things about fairies. And then there's these little books here that tell you about what fairies are called. All kinds of really cool information. Look at this. The map of, that must make some significance, Sussex. Maybe it's a fairy map. I don't know. Like I said, I got to check into this more. There's tickets up here. It's like the author is writing about her experiences. And here's more. But the lovely fairy pictures and just the writings that she writes is just so cool. I have never seen anything like this. And this one here has got a little thing here, and it says, a very fragile treasure. And you open it up, and it's obviously it's clear. You can't see what it is because, be it fairy dust or whatever, I guess we can't see fairy stuff. But that's a cute idea to put that in there. But all kinds of really cute fairy information. And some of the pictures are just beautiful. In fact, at first, when I first saw it, I thought, oh, this is a fairy book. I can cut some pictures out. But after looking at this, I don't think I can cut anything out. This is just too nice. It's got a fairy mirror up there. And this is another letter that somebody wrote. But there's all kinds of little stuff here and there. You got to look for it where you can open it up. Here's another lovely fairy picture. And this is a little book here, a dictionary of fairy trees. Look at that. Can you see that? I mean, this is lovely. I got to sit down and I got to be able to read this. And this thing here is The Secret of the Fairy Ring. Like it's everything you want to know about fairies. And then, like I said, somebody writes in between here. Let's see, ingredients. This is to be Book of Fairy Recipes. Oh my God. I wish I could bring this closer so you could see everything. It's hard to get it all on the screen. But there's all these cute little things in here. More tales of grateful and helpful fairies. I mean, it'd probably take me hours to read this, but this is fascinating. I just love it. Coupons. I mean, the stories in here have got to be fascinating, what she writes about. And there's like, you know, some little things they put in here. And maybe somebody put them in too. Here's another little envelope. What's that say? Fairy dust. Okay, that's what's in there, fairy dust. And feathers and... It's like each month something is written in here. Looks like this is a city or something. It's time to come to leave Stonington. Terms begin soon. This has got to be also of her kind of life that she's writing in it. More little letters and stuff. And here's the last page. And then here open this up, and it's it's like one of those 3D things. If you look through it, you'll be able to see the fairies. Isn't that cute? I mean, it's in beautiful shape. I don't know how long this was made. I mean, published or whatever. But then, if that wasn't enough, let's see if there's even a date on here. Oh, it just says, and that's the back of it. And if that wasn't enough, with it was the return to Fairyopolis. And look at it, it's got that little, you can do this with the picture. And this one, the journal belongs to Dulcie. You can see that, Dulcie. And again, maybe that's the lady that's been writing in it. More letters. I just can't read. I can't wait to look up and get more information on this. Because I know there's more behind it. More little things here. To check out the author. So I just got home, so flower fairies for the summer. Understanding Flower Fairies. Here's another book. Look at this. King Kong. It's like this author writes about where she goes, but fairies are kind of in between. Happy birthday. More little envelopes with there's like little notes in them. There you go. And then this is cool. The very end. Watch this, guys. It's a fairy that opens up. I wish they had had this also in the first one. Okay, closes. It opens up into 3D. Isn't that adorable? And I think that's it. So, if anybody else knows anything about these books and the author, let's see, I'm looking for the publish. Cecil Mark. Estate of Cecil Mary Barker, 1990. So it must be about her life and her belief in fairies and all that other stuff. Wow. So anyways, guys, didn't want to go on, but these were just so awesome. I had to share them with you. And like I said, I can't cut them up now. That was my original thought when I first saw it, and then I started opening it up, and I'm like, wow, there's a big story behind this. So please, if anybody else has these books or has information, I know it's about this lady, but the idea of with the fairies and all that's what I'm interested in. Anyways, on to the next thing. Then, while I was at Saver'S, yeah, this is Saver'S, this whole, I think it's 10 yards. It's all this trim, and it's 10 yards. Originally $1.99, and I got it for like $1.25. Yeah, 10 yards, and it's all in clear plastic, which is really nice to keep it from fading. I thought that was a good deal. And they also had, this was 4, but again with my discount it only came to 3 something. And this is, I love, this is the tulle, but I don't know if you can see it, but this is like purple and mauve. And I like to make my stick pin with these, the ones that I make with like, kind of like little skirts on them, the charms I make. So these are full, they've never been opened. So that was a good deal, because we know at Michael's that, especially the ones with any kind of glitter or anything, they cost more. And let's see, what else did I have from Saver'S? I don't know if this is Saver'S, maybe not. This is a Goodwil. And this shirt was only $3 because it was 50% off. And see, it's got the beautiful that I can take off here. You can see it's like a blue-green in the picture, but it's a green-green. And then it also, all the way around, on the bottom of this shirt, And I don't do a lot with green, but there's been a few things lately that I needed green for, and I thought I better start getting some because sometimes it looks really nice on certain things. So that was a good deal. Put that there. And let's see here. This here, not as much as, this was only $1.48. Whoops, just came off. But I'm not as much interested in the hanger that somebody had put these on. But these are individual hearts. And I know I can do a lot with these. These are really cute. So I can use them and embellish them even more with something else. So for $1.48, I grabbed it. And then I found these. I know these are originally from Michael's. I like the little motorbike there, beep beep, and it was only 79 cents. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, I'm back. That was hubby. All right, on to the next thing. Well, I found these at Salvation Army, and there was 2 of them. And the one had $3.99 on it, and like I said, Salvation Army on Wednesdays is 50% off, so it was only $2. So I brought it up to the, the cashier. I said, the price must have fell off this one. I said, because that one says $3.99. So they both must be $3.99. So the guy said, no, I think you get them both for $3.99. I says, are you kidding me? He goes, no, they're not each $3.99. I said, okay, I'm not going to argue with you. So I ended up getting them because it was 50% off. I got the 2 of them for $2. So I thought these would be really cute for some of my little characters that I have and my ladies. And they could sit in them, and I thought they'd look really cute. So I grabbed them. Actually, I think I'll put this down here. Sure. That's what I got here. And then all the cute little girls' dresses are coming out now, which I like because it's a lot cheaper than the women's. And I came across this little girl's dress. I love the pattern. And originally it was $4.99, but 50% off today. So it was only $2.50. And it goes all the way around the dress. And I just love the pattern, and it's got different layers. I thought it was so pretty. So I'll be using that. And then this one I fell in love with. I thought for one of my bottles. I don't do a lot with black and red, but this was really pretty. Look at that. I heard that would look so pretty on one of my bottles. And it's got the velvet top. And it's even got a bow on it. Cute little dress, isn't it? But I think that's going to be a really... I'm trying to find different colors and different things to do with my bottle. So that was a good deal. This one was $4.99, but I got it for $2.50. So both of those dresses were only $2.50. And then, let's see what I got here. Well, this is another one. I'm thinking of my bottles right now. I got quite a few I got to do. This here. And this was the Goodwil. And this was only 25% off. But it was $6. But 25% off. It still wasn't bad. I think it was probably $4 something. But this is the dress. Such a pretty dress. But again, besides the colors, I like the, it's kind of a sheer, and it's got all the pretty, it's like mauve. I don't know if you can see them, but they're flowers, roses. And again, another great material I can use for different things. And then this was only 49 cents. And this is little doilies. Here's another one. This was 49 cents too. Sometimes if I can't necessarily use some of these different doilies on things I'm making, they look really good when I'm wrapping things and giving things to people. And this was cool. This was, I think these were 49 cents too. And I love the one that's got all the different colors. And I think not sure, but that possibly might be like grapes. But I loved the color. It's a nice big one. And there was 2 of them for that same amount. Then, oh, one more. Another one for $49. It's a little white one, like a star. So we can use that. And then I found a blue bottle at Ambet's for $1.98. And I love the blue bottles. Like I said, I like the bigger, flatter ones the best, but I still like blue. And so I figured I could do something nice with that. I think I found one more. Another bottle. Oh yeah, this one was cool. And it's a clear one. But what I liked about it here is it has a clear spot there where you could put some sort of picture or something. And then it's also clear up here. And I just love this going all the way around. And this originally was $2.99, and I got 30% off. So again, it was only like, I don't even know what it is, $1.75 or something. But you know, I really liked that. I'm always looking for unusual bottles now. I'm kind of into finding different types of bottles. But anyway, I think that's it. That was my haul. And so I did pretty good today. And I love those fairy books. And I'm really curious to see other people that have them and to get more information on them. Because some of the dates were really older dates, saying copyright dates and all that stuff. So it'd be interesting to find out about this lady and the books and everything and how it all evolved. But I thought that was an awesome find. I couldn't believe it. Like I said, I don't usually too much look at their books. But a few people had said, oh, if you see some books with fairies, sometimes you get some great pictures. So I saw these 2 books, and when I pulled them down, it was like, oh boy, I might not want to cut these up. They're just so really cool and really unique. So, and like I said, at Saver'S, that is one thing that is cheaper, the books. And anything over $9 is only $3 something. And most of their books, it's like buy 2, get 1 free, or buy 3. I forget it all. But anyways, so I just wanted to share all that with you guys, and I hope everybody's having a really good day, and hope to be talking to everybody soon. So take it easy.